Today is Friday, November 19th, and we're very happy to have Frances with us on the phone from Nova Scotia, and she is our candidate today for the design project this week that we're going to be working on live tomorrow with everybody. So she's on the phone. Hello, Frances.
Hello, everyone.
It's nice to put a voice to the name. You've been following Slow Home for a long time.
Yep.
So tell us a little bit about the project that you're facing and how we might be able to help.
Okay, so we live in a home just over 40 years old, built in 1967, and we're in a suburb outside of Halifax. And what we've got is a 4-bedroom house, and our kids are getting older and they're starting to leave us, and we'd like to convert it into a 3-bedroom with a larger master bedroom and a larger bathroom.
Okay, so I'm going to just, that was the drawing that you provided us, that we just have been looking at for the last few minutes, and then we redrew it. So maybe let's just have a quick look at the plan before we start to go through the project itself. So the front door is here, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
And so then there's a hallway with a closet on the side, and then you can go in. We're not really looking at this part of the house, but we've got a living room that faces out to the front, and a front deck, and then the back of the house is a kitchen and eating area, and then this is a back door that goes out this way. Is that right?
Exactly, yeah.
And your backyard is over this way, and as you mentioned in your email, you don't really have any direct access to it from the house, do you?
No, and it's a really spectacular, large backyard.
Yeah, we have a picture coming up of that.
That's right. So it is a beautiful backyard. And then you've got 4 bedrooms. We don't see a lot of 4-bedroom houses, so that's going to be interesting. So you've got three kids, right? All of whom are going to be leaving home in the not too distant future. So there's their bedrooms, and then your master bedroom is here, and then we've got the bathroom in the middle. Okay. So why don't we?
Yeah, you should tell us what your criteria is, like what your main goals are.
Okay. Yeah, we've been in this home for 12 years, so we've existed with a tiny master bedroom and not enough closets. So the closet space is really a priority, having some room in our master bedroom. And the bathroom, it's the original 1967 bathroom mostly. We've replaced some of the fixtures, but we'd really love to have a chance to gut that, have a walk-in shower. Would love to have an entrance from the master bedroom to the bathroom. We don't have room enough for an ensuite.
Yeah, this is a really important point because we read your design brief, and you think that you would like just a single bathroom that acts as both the family bathroom and the ensuite.
Yeah. I just don't think there's a room to put a tiny little...
Is it a room issue, or is it more just in terms of...
I don't think there's enough space.
Okay.
But if somebody wanted to be really ambitious and try and figure that out, that would
without doing an addition.
That's right, without doing an addition. All right, so but we're going to, realistically, your sense is that we're not able to add a second bathroom, but it would be great if there could be a connection in between the two of those. Yeah,
and there are 2 other points too, Frances, that you brought up in your brief to us. One is that you're not a big fan of walk-in closets.
Yeah, I prefer just being able to open all the doors and have just that 24 inches deep of storage space.
So you want more closet space, but not a walk-in closet.
Walk-in space.
Okay, so that's good. And then the second thing that you pointed out was you really would like the toilet to remain in the location that it's in.
As close as possible.
Right.
For not having to change all the venting from the basement and up through the roof.
Right. And you also said in your brief, which is, I think, it's a very smart thing to consider, is you wanted to do the minimum of demolition.
Yes.
Because you want this to be a fairly simple change, and so I think that's a good challenge for everybody, because I think there is a way of doing this where you don't have to knock every single thing out.
Yeah, no. And it's really deciding which walls to knock out and which ones to keep.
Right, and then your final point was, because your windows haven't been replaced yet, you are open to some rearrangement of windows.
Yes, especially at the back. They can totally be changed at the back.
Okay.
All right. So I wanted to ask you one question. In terms of priorities, which is more important to you, to have a connection between the master bedroom and the bathroom, or to have a larger bathroom?
Having the connection.
Having the connection is more important than having the walk-in shower and all of that.
Oh, no, you know something? No, the walk-in shower, because that's what dictates the larger bathroom, is you need that separate shower.
Right.
Yeah, I'll take that back. If I had to...
You're not allowed to. Sorry. You're only allowed one statement, then it's forever engraved in stone, so I'm just kidding.
Okay, so in other words then...
I would prefer to walk out through the hall and have a beautiful shower to walk into.
All right, okay, all right,
That clears it up.
Yeah, that does clear it up.
And then the last point that you made, because you talked about it briefly, is that you said in your brief that you would consider anybody that could figure out some way of getting an access door to the backyard would be a miracle worker. Those are your quote.
I have tried it, and I can't do it. So I would, and I've laid this out a dozen times.
All right, okay. All right, and so then and have you, this is not part of the brief, but I'm just curious, have you redone the public areas of the house? You're going to do that at some point in the future, or?
Most of the kitchen.
Yep.
We added on the 2-foot bay window in the kitchen.
Okay.
And replaced the kitchen windows and the lower cabinets. So we haven't done the upper cabinets in the kitchen yet.
Okay, I see. All right, well that's great.
The living room we haven't touched, but it really reminds me a lot of when you did the 70s split entry.
Yeah, it does feel like that.
Yeah.
I would love to have a wider entry.
Uh-huh.
And I couldn't find pictures of that wall taken out in that house. And you said you had a divided piece put up with it.
That's right.
Yeah.
We just didn't photograph it, I don't think.
No.
I don't think it's on our photos on our website.
No.
Okay.
All right, so let's just step through the photographs for everybody, and so that we know what we're dealing with. So this is looking down the hall that way, right?
Exactly. Towards the kitchen.
Oh, towards the kitchen. I'm
That's
sorry,
the
it's
pantry
looking
door.
the other way. So that's really useful. So that's looking that way towards the kitchen. So that piece of furniture, or those are the pantry doors at the end, right there. Okay. All right, and then we've got the first bedroom, which you said was this bedroom, I believe.
My son's cave.
And so this right here is this
And it's
closet.
It's built on top of the original hardwood floor, so to me it really looks like it was added later.
Okay,
That room might have been slotted for something else in the plan.
all right. And then the second bedroom is this bedroom, correct?
That's right.
Right, okay. And so it's a little bit bigger than the first bedroom, isn't it?
The dimensions are a little different. It's
It's more about the closet, because in the first bedroom, the closet kind of sticks into the
That's
room,
right.
and in this one, it's embedded in the wall. So they're probably about the same square footage.
yeah. And
It's just the relationship of the closet is different.
Right,
bedrooms on this side of the house are a little deeper. The south side of the house.
right. And then the next one are the up and down bed in front of the window, which would be in this bedroom right there. And then we've got your master bedroom, the photograph of that with the bed against the window. It's a nice thing to do. And you'd like a little bit more room in that bedroom as well, if that's possible?
Yes. Yeah. And a real closet.
Right, and
Yeah.
a real closet. And then we've got the bathroom, and that does look like there's original everywhere. So that's obviously looking that way.
Predated and can't wait to be torn out.
All right. And then finally this is that beautiful backyard that you've got right now. And so what we're really trying to do is think about those, I guess not this window here, it's really it's these windows here that we're looking at, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, well, is there anything else that you want, that you think that our viewers should know before they start out on the design project?
No, I can't wait to see what they come up with.
Yeah, we're excited too. We haven't done one of these in a long time.
No.
So it's been a few weeks, 3 weeks, I think, since we've done a design project. So
it will be good. All right, well then, thanks very much, Francis, and hopefully we'll be able to get some comments from you over the course of the day on Saturday as people start to send their stuff in.
So 9 a.m. is when we're going to start Mountain Time. So that's 8 a.m. Pacific, and that is 11 a.m. in the East.
Yes. Yeah, and I'll be online. I'll be available then.
Excellent.
Perfect. Thanks very much. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Good. Bye.